Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a wonderful old period item in its original wallet-type binding. It's obviously been much used, but the text block is sound. It's an 1883 engineers and mechanics pocketbook with everything you possibly want to know about engineering details, hydraulics, density of materials, etc., etc., etc. It's, as I say, been used and carried around in an engineer's pocket. So there are two names there. And there's the title page, if I can do it with one hand. It's called, a bit of damage at the top where water seeped in where it's been in his pocket, but nothing too severe. Engineers and Mechanics Pocketbook, containing weights and measures, rules of arithmetic, weights of materials, latitude and longitude, cables and anchors, specific gravities, squares, cubes and roots, etc., etc. It goes on and on and on. Hydraulics, hydrodynamics, aerostatics, friction mechanics, strength of materials, limes, mortars, cements, wheels, heat, water, gunnery, sewers, combustion, and so on and so forth, steamers, mills, etc. Published by Charles Haswell, New York, 1883, and it's hundreds of pages long. I mean, it's about 670 pages long of highly detailed chapters. We have marine engines, screw propellers, sawmills, varnishes, steam engines, locomotives, combustion, wrought ironwork, gunnery, strength of materials, hydrodynamics, gravitation, cranes, lots of diagrams to help you, measuring areas, sort of periodic table type things there, areas of circles, anchors, chains, weights of anchor iron, food details for some reason. It has other little quirky bits of things about various sort of calendar computations, chronology, interest, discount, etc., etc. It goes on and on and on. And it is in its original binding for carrying around in an engineer's pocket. The text block is sound with its sort of gilding originally. There's the remains of an old leather wallet at the back for putting loose notes in. That's fairly torn, but it's been carried around. That's all part of its history. An engineer has carried this around in his pocket probably for years in the course of his work in the 1880s. There it is. I can't find any copies as early as this, 1883, on the internet for sale at the moment. A much later edition of 1912 is selling for, I think, 20-odd pounds on the internet at the moment. That's the only one I can find. But it's a lovely thing. An 1883 engineers and mechanics pocketbook packed with information. Much of it's still relevant. There we are. Thanks very much. Bye.